Mrs. G, your favorite auntie, is hanging in there. What's going on, guys? What y'all do today? Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Nope, it's not hump day. It's not Thursday. It is Friday. Friday. Yes, it is. Friday. Today. Number one, Tommy. Hey, Tommy, what's going on? Number one in the house. What you do today, Tommy? What you do? What you do? What you do? What did you do today? What you do today, Tommy? Um, it's Friday. I know you did something. um, I had an interesting day today. Oh, okay. You play Roblox. Roblox. Okay, okay. Is that? I don't. I've never heard that game. I'm not sure what that is. Hey, Melissa. How you doing? Melissa. What's going on, my friend? Oh, Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay. Oh, okay. So you be playing those action games that keep you on your toes, huh? Melissa, hey girl, what you do today? How was your day today? Um, I'm doing okay. It's a little chilly where I am. It's a little chilly, to be honest. It's kind of cool. Um, yeah, I had my little space heat on for a little while because I was a little cool, but I turned it off because I didn't want to be loud while I'm doing this, and I don't have my other mic on, so I'm assuming that the phone mic is doing okay since I have my earbud in too. So I guess it's working okay. Yeah, do I sound loud enough? Girl, what you do today? You did a lot of turning around, running around, so your husband could fix the car. Ah, okay. Pass inspection. So, you said pass inspection, like, where are you living at? Like, where are you at that you have to, your car has to pass inspection? That sounds like something. I don't know. Is that up north somewhere? Did the cars have to pass inspection? I know in some places they do. Oh, Pennsylvania. Oh, okay. So you guys have to get it ready for what? For the winter time? Is that what it's for? Or just any time of the year it has to pass inspection? Oh, so you've been busy. Once a year. Okay. Mm-hmm. Ah, so we don't have to do that here. Um, we don't have to do that here. Thankfully. I know a lot of places do have to do that once a year. I know it's a lot like that in a lot of other countries. They have to do that as well. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep. Well, we got out. It was so nice. The weather was so good today. It was just absolutely beautiful. How's the weather there in Pennsylvania? Oh, it's the weather. It was so nice today. Um, when I got off work at I got off at 4-ish. Tina, hey Tina Mo Show, how you doing, honey? How are you? How are you doing? So glad to see you pop up. Wonderful. Melissa, y'all been getting a lot of rain. I guess maybe some of us coming off that those storms from out in the in Jamaica and places like that where the hurricanes and stuff was. Maybe for some of that storm winds and rains coming from there. We've been having some good weather. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I wish I could hear your voice, Tina Mo Show, because you have that golden voice. But I was so glad to I actually was able today or yesterday rather, I watched a lot of your content the other day, and I was like, oh wow. Um, I wasn't familiar with a lot of. I had seen maybe bits and pieces with you on a panel with other some other fabulous content creators. But yesterday I actually watched, just sat and watched some of your content. And I was like, wow, you are just amazing, just amazing. The wisdom that you have, and just the way you express it and the way you articulate, it's just amazing. I'm doing pretty good. I am. I am. I feel a little tired. You guys may can tell my energy is not usual bubbly. I do feel a little tired. We did some walking today. We got to get some walking. I did a live, and I feel a little tired. My throat feels a little scratchy. But yeah, Tina Mo Show, honey. Yes, ma'am. What did somebody say that? That's why they called you the. What would they say? The voice of. Gosh, I can't remember how she put it. Who was that talking about you? Was it Kenny K? Might have been Kenny K. She was talking about you on a live the other day. I think it was Kenny K. Um, gosh, or was it Crystal? I think it was Kenny K. She was talking about your voice and stuff. How you so the voice. That's it. See, the voice of YouTube. That's it. So I was watching, and just that I was paying attention. I was watching, but I couldn't remember exactly what it was. But yes, honey. Kenny K all day, honey. Yup. She really, really is. So, how was your day, Tina and Melissa? Melissa said she been running around all day trying to get her car ready for inspection, and I just popped on here for a little while. So I got a little while. I'm not gonna go to bed just yet. And I was like, well, people probably up. It is Friday, and people been out on the street all day doing their little thing. Yes, I appreciate your support, Miss Tina, because baby, you be busy. You be busy, and I value your time. So if you pop up somewhere, it's I mean, it's a plus. It really is, and I appreciate your time, honey, because you stay busy. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate your time. I appreciate your support and everything. Yeah. Did you do anything, fancy today? Anything special today? I hope my thing is not gonna get ready to die on me. Now I just put this stupid thing in my ear. I don't think I charged the other piece. I should have brought it in here with me, but I did not. You're taking it one day at a time, attempting to allow your rest body to rest. A pair of were you not feeling well recently? Or you saying in general you need to rest? Is that what you're saying? Or you weren't feeling well and you're recovering from something? Mm. Nothing. You said nothing special. You put some gas in your car. Well, girl, I guess that's special then, huh? I guess that's, what I'm saying. If you don't normally put gas in your car, I guess that's a thing, huh? I used to do it behind, I don't know, last time I put no gas in my car, child, 'cause the mister be driving most of the time and he just put the gas in the car. I just sit on over there and look, be the passenger and just let him do his thing. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, oh, I see. I understand. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know. I missed that some kind of way, but oh my goodness, my goodness. Mm. Well, I'm glad you're coming along. I'm glad you're recovering. Because that back surgery ain't no joke. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, girl. I need to redo my. They chipping a little bit, but thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, comedy, my sister, my brother. Hey, hey, how you doing? I never say your name just right, so I want to keep bossing it up. So I'm just gonna call you comedy. Okay? How are you? Thank you so much. Super, super, super. Awesome, awesome. All right. You haven't discussed it with many people. Okay, I understand. I understand. I understand. Comedy is it? I'm see. Can I say it? Prac, pracky, pracket, pracket comedy, pracket comedy, pracket comedy. I think that's it. Good, 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 good. Awesome, awesome. Hey, honey, how are you? Hey, honey. Did you have a good day today? And what did you do today, honey? Um, I've been seeing some of your shorts lately. Well, actually, you've been doing some actual long form content lately. I saw the one with you and um, Dub, right? He's Dub and you're Honey. And you guys were well, you caught him off guard while he was outside doing something in the car, at a car, bring the car back, rental back. And you was looking like a little Eskimo because you were cold when he came in there, like he was the weather didn't phase him at all. You had a good day, nice. Hey, that boy CJ, how you doing? Tongue twister. You won two Dixon's Maya Soul. I won two Dixon Maya Soul. Okay, that boy CJ. Well, good for you. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm glad you. Whatever it was, it seemed to be something that you were glad that you won. You know what, honey? I think that men, um, they're warm, more warm natured. You know, we women, we be getting cool natured. We cool natured. I be cold, and the mister be talking about he be hot. He be like, I don't need no heat on. And I be over there shaking. So I just get my I got this snuggie. Y'all remember the snuggie from back in the day? They used to be real popular back in the day. A little while back, the snuggie. So I have two of those. I got the Georgia one, the Georgia Bulldogs on it, and I got one that's leopard print. Yeah. The boy CJ, that boy CJ. Hey, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm Mrs. G, your favorite auntie. I'm glad that you popped in. I appreciate you stopping through. Make sure y'all hit that like. I'm a little toned down tonight. I'm not feeling. I won't say I'm feeling bad, but I'm just not my bubbly self that I usually am. But I'm gonna make it through it. But I did want to do a live again tonight. I did one earlier today. Me and the Mister, we were out. We had a nice long walk. We enjoyed our walk. We did some footage of a lot of the decorations, the decor on the streets today. We all know what day it is, so we did some of that. Yeah. You never had a Snuggie, girl? Yes, honey. But you know what? Back in the day, I say back in the day, a long time ago when they first came out, they were way thicker and they were just much, nicer. They were thicker. But now, I mean, I probably had this one. Oh my God, I don't know how many years I had this one, but it's not as thick as the first one was. But honey, I love me some warm, fluffy socks too. Yeah, I think it's a girl thing. It's a ladies thing, cause men folk, I don't never hear them talking about their feet be cold, but we stay cold. Yep, sure was. Now everything was better back in the day. Yep. So, honey, I see shorts, and I see your long form. But am I missing the lives, or you just been doing mostly? You haven't been doing lives. Maybe I'm watching the replays. I'm not sure, but I don't remember seeing your lives lately. I've seen a lot of your shorts, and I see the long form that you're doing. Are you still doing lives too? Because my notifications are on, but you know how the notifications, they do what they want to do. Okay, 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 man. That's what I thought. I want to make sure I wasn't missing any. I wasn't missing any because I know I can get out of the loop of things when that notification don't pop up like it's supposed to, and you get busy doing stuff and you'll miss. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep up with my core tribe. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep up with my core folks and make sure I'm watching their content as well. Because you guys, you're always supporting me, and I want to, I want to do the same. So sometimes if I don't see the notification pop up, then I miss it. I haven't missed anything. Okay. All right, then we're good. I don't want to miss nothing. I know you were doing a lot of stuff with school. School had you pretty busy one time. Had you pretty busy. Oh, thank you, dear. You see my little heart, girl. I'm getting better with these hearts around here. I appreciate it. Thank you, sweetie. But that school been had you kind of busy lately, right? Yep. Tina, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Y'all know what? Y'all know nephew used to talk about me. Oh, thank you. Hey. Oh. Thank you so much, Tina Mo Show. That's what's up. Wow, I appreciate it. Look at there. I love it. Thank you so much. Wow. Girl, come on now. I appreciate it, Tina. Thank you so much. The voice of YouTube is in the house. Dub, I mean, honey, if you have you heard Tina Moshow talk, honey, her voice is golden. It really is. Wow, Tina, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. She's a sweetheart. Um, and she's just like her voice is golden, and not just her voice, but her her intellectual. You know what I'm saying? She's just very articulate, and she has a lot of wisdom. And honey, you could just sit and listen to her all day. Yeah, you hear her voice. I would always see her name pop up in the chat. But then one day she came up on the red carpet, and I was like, "What?" Your voice, like you have a radio voice. I think she has done some radio, working radio and broadcasting things like that. So yeah, but she is amazing. She's an amazing woman. You want to get some gems, some golden nuggets, some this things about life. She has a lot of wisdom. No, seriously, she's that mother. You know what I'm saying? She's that real mama. She's like one of the real mamas. You know what I'm talking about? Real aunties. You know what I'm saying? And I love her. But thank you so much, Tina Moshow. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Awesome, awesome. Good deal. Now make sure you know when you. I'm gonna tell you what I've learned, and I probably a lot of people know that too. That's why they say whenever you sub, you got to do it. They say do it the right way because a lot of times if you just go to somebody's channel, you just hit sub. I mean, especially for the channels that are like up and coming, so the channels that already have like so many thousand subscribers, it probably won't even hurt them. But for those who are up and coming, especially those that are up and coming, if you just well, thank you, I appreciate it, Tina. Thank you, honey. Listen, I ain't on the level you on, baby. I ain't on your level now. You know what I'm saying? Miss D trying to get to where you at, baby. I'm trying to get to that level. You know what I'm talking about? But if you just sub to these channels and you don't like really if you're not watching the content, they say do it the right way. Make sure if you go on over there now, you make sure you watch it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times they'll snatch them subs right back. If you ever notice why somebody said, "Well, I subbed to your channel, I subbed to your channel," and then when you at first you see you got like maybe 10 extra subs, and like a day or two later, knocked it down to like you got 6 subs instead of the 10. Well, you know, from what I heard now, I don't know the whole Mr. G to it now, but I believe it's right. Y'all see my lips, child? Mm-mm. Y'all, that's how y'all know I ain't feeling the best tonight. But they say that YouTube does like a cleansing, a purging like once a day. And it goes through and finds those subs that are not really subs, you know what I'm saying? Because they expect you to, watch some content and not just hit sub, you know what I'm saying? You just subbing and you're not being interactive with that channel. So it goes through and kind of sifts those out. That's what I heard now. But that's right. That's right. Make sure you watch. There you go. There you go. Make sure you leave some comments and watch a couple of videos. Or you know what I'm saying. I'm learning, honey. I am learning. I don't know who gave me all those sweet little hearts, but thank y'all so much. Thank you so much for the hearts. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for Jim's for all that those little hearts and all those gifts. Thank you, Tina. I really appreciate it. Um, yeah, I don't know where I'm at on my sub count, but like I was saying, I would see subs going up and then it would drop. Now I got all the way up to like one time I was at 975 or 786, and then next thing I know it was like 970. I'm like, what? So I'm not sure where I'm at right now. I'm not sure, but I try to look at it all the time, but you know, but sometimes you catch yourself doing it. Oh, that's you doing the hearts. Oh, thank you, thank you. All right, well, you go ahead on, honey, and get your workout on and eat, because I know you've been doing your workout, girl. I'm so proud of you. I can see the weight loss. I can see it in your face, girl. Keep it up. Keep it up. I got to do better, too. Got to do better. Tina, what you laughing about, girl? I'm for real. I'm for real. You are definitely, you got that, they say, they say that mother wit. You got that mother wit right there. Tina, do you have any children? Do you have any children? Um, yours keep going down to, yeah. Really? You cannot believe you have some people. Yes, there's that subscribe count to go up. You just keep, you just got to keep posting, No, you raised two. What? Hey, you're a mama. You mother. You are definitely, honey. I'm telling you. I know a lot of I know those children that you reared. They're very wise because of the things that you poured into them. I know they are. So it's just good. I'm just glad that I had the opportunity to meet you. I really am to, just glean from you. You know what I'm saying? Just glean from you. But I appreciate y'all so much popping in and hanging out with me for a little while. I just gotta shake this or whatever it is that's going on with me. I don't know. I feel tired. Just a little drained tonight. Ain't my bubbly self. So You don't know how it is sometimes. But I'll tell you what, I am glad that it's Friday. I'm glad that it's Friday and that I do have, some days off from work. Yep. What you say? Yes, honey. They learn how to pray. Baby, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, I've heard you say, yeah, you prayed. What was it you prayed? It was, oh, I know, Kenny K, honey. It was her birthday. Yeah, well, it was. You said that prayer, honey. And child, we felt the anointing on that. It was anointed. And it wasn't one of them just rambling on praying stuff. You would pray the word, and that's what I like. You prayed, it was a biblical prayer. It was you praying what the word said about you. You know what I'm saying? So I like that. Some folk just ramble on and you know, I don't know what they be saying. You know what I'm talking about? But when you pray, you need to pray what the word says concerning you. And I like that. You did that. You sure did. I remember now. I try to keep up with my folks. I say that I say my peoples. I try to keep up with my peoples. Um, just once I know you, when I learn stuff, I try to retain it. But I don't remember, Tina, where you are located, like where you from, what state you're in. I don't remember that. Maybe I just never knew. Amen. His word, it won't return void. If he said it, you can bank on it. Tennessee, what? You Tennessee? I would have never guessed Tennessee, Tina Mo show. Mm-mm. I would have never guessed Tennessee. Wow. I was thinking somewhere like maybe Chicago or something like that. I was thinking maybe like Chicago, maybe St. Louis, something like that. I don't know why, but that's what I was thinking. Oh, you're born in California. Okay, okay. There we go. There we go. But I was definitely thinking like Chicago or something. Yep. I think this ear thing is trying to die on me. California. Nice. Now, well, I'm from the South, baby. Born and raised here in the deep South in Georgia. I'm trying to remember where Honey's from. Gosh, honey, I can't remember. That ain't good. As much as you have said it at least twice. Oh, see, yeah, Air Force brat. So you kind of traveled around a little bit here and there. Missouri. No wonder, honey, you was all bundled up because it's cold there. It's cold there. Greystone. So where is Greystone? Like, is that California or is that where? Um, really, Georgia? Well, now I don't. Now I had never heard of that. Greystone. No, I never heard of Greystone, Georgia. Hmm. Okay then. So is it like a little small town or what? Oh, well, I'm glad you were taking the person, cause honey, I just can't remember. But I think this time, honey, I'm gonna remember Missouri. Um, my husband's one of his sisters. She was there for a while. She lived there, and she would talk about how cold it was, and she was glad to come back to Georgia. I was like, yeah, baby, it's cold there. It's cold. No wonder you were bundled up like an Eskimo today. That day, fall and winter fighting. Now that place I've heard of. Now don't make me try to pronounce it, but that place I have heard of in Georgia. Yep. Now that's a nice area. Yep, that's a nice area in Georgia. Not too big, you know what I'm saying? And then just right. Mm-hmm. Yep. Fall and winter are fighting. Ooh. Well, it's like the way it is. I think we're gonna have an early winter this year because it's cold. It's been cold. What I say is cold. To you, honey, you probably say that, Mrs. G, that's not cold. I say cold. To you, it's probably feel like good old the end of spring weather, but it's cold to me. I get cold real easy. You call this time fallinter, fallinter, yeah, fallinter or fallinter, one or the other. They're undecided. You right. You right. You ain't joking. We're gonna have some cold weather this year, I believe, though. I really think it's gonna be some cold weather, Sonny. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Um, so is Dub? Is he out on the road again? I know. You said one of the videos I watched, the most recent one. I guess you said you were sleepy because you couldn't sleep that night. And he was like, well, go on, go to bed. He's saying he wish he could go to bed. How he could go back to bed? He had to go to work or something. Yeah. It's predicted this one will be bad. Yeah, I kind of think it might be. I think it's going to be a little rough this time. We've been having some good weather for years. Now, we did get snow. Was it last year or beginning of this year? I can't remember. We got a good little bit of snow, something we never get. We seldom ever get snow. And we got some snow. Greystone's about an hour and a half east. Okay, of Atlanta. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to take a peek at that because I just can't remember that. Hey Rob, how you doing? How are you? You had a good day today? You know what? I was trying to find your channel today. I was like, oh my God, I cannot even remember your handle. I could not remember how to find you. Rob. I looked too. I was like, what was the name of the channel? And I don't think I had to do, I guess, to go back and look at some of my I need to go ahead and let me go ahead and screenshot this so I can make sure I go back and find you. Because I was looking for you today. There we go. And I could not find you. Hello. Hey, let me see. Brian. Yes. Custom BM Custom. Yes. How you doing? And you are in Australia, right? Uh-huh. I think I got that right. And I know my guy Rob is in New York. I know that. hmm Yeah, honey, that's how I have to do. I have to do screenshots. I have to do screenshots sometimes because I can't. It ain't like we used to have to write stuff now. You just do a quick screenshot and you good to go. So that's what I'm doing. So I can make sure I go back and watch. I'm gonna watch it tonight. Yes, Tina Mo show. Rob. See, I can't never say the word right. Calis, calisthenics. I think that's how you say it. You know what? I used to be able to pronounce words so good. I used to have a great vocabulary, honey, and pronounce words because I could break it down and pronounce it. But look like when I turned 40 something, got around about 48, 49. For some reason, I don't know. My brain is like, huh? I ain't been able to pronounce the words like I used to. I don't know why that be happening. Ain't much going on. You been on the really? Oh, nice. Okay, okay. Well, honey, I know he was like, oh, this precious woman got some good wisdom. I know he was just like, what? Calisthenics. Calisthenics. Right? Calisthenics. Um, well, Brian, no, not really. I don't say I celebrate it at all. But let me tell you, today we did get out and walk. And thank you. I got it. Good deal. I got it now. I better forgot it next time, honey. I been forgot it next time, honey. I'd be like, what do you say? Calisthenics. I think I can remember that. Calisthenics. Okay. But we got out and walked. We walked a little strip. I say strip. We walked in the area near our hometown. And I want to video get some footage on some of the decor in people's yards and stuff. So that's what we did. Bernard, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna give you a name, huh? I just don't gave you a name, ain't I? Just calling you Brian. That's the second time I've done that. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Bernard. And I was just bragging on how I try to remember everybody and I'm making a mess. I appreciate it. I'm sorry. I got it right. Now I'm gonna get it right. Like I said, one of them nights, son, it been kind of, no, it been one of them nights. One of them days. Like I said, we had a great day though. I'm just a little tired. And I said, I don't want to stand up on nobody's job no more. Cause me just walking that long period of time and standing up, it seemed like my back and stuff were hurting. So that let you know, I got to get back in shape. Yeah, it's cold. What's the temp there? Gosh, I'm gonna make sure. No, let me make sure now. What's your temp there, Rob? What's the temp in New York? You're right. A lot of people. Yeah, yeah. Right, right. That's true. But when you come up, when you do pop up, I appreciate you. You're right. The time is different. The time in Australia is different. And you working, you work at nights or whatever time you work. To me, it's nighttime when you working. It's 50. It's 50. You saying it's cold in New York, but you say it feel like it's 34. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. That what the weather say. The old folks say. That what the weatherman say. The weatherman said. Yeah, yeah, Bernard. We definitely, I try to keep it with the names and locations of, people, but sometimes I do miss it. Well, you know what? That wind chill makes a difference, honey. Because, like you say, the temp can be several degrees higher, but that wind chill, honey, whoo, wind, it just chills you to the bone. Mm. Now, places like Chicago, and just places, some places be real windy, be real cool. I don't like cold weather. I don't know about y'all. I don't like that cold weather, child. Bitch, you don't like that cold. I'm sitting here right now. See, I got my snuggie right here, child. About ready to put it across me. I was so glad we finally went on turning light because I've been using I say it's a little space heater, but we finally went ahead and turned the big boy on today. I was so glad. I know. JD too, really. Oh, all right, Dub, honey. Listen, hey, I know I got a little forehead. You know what I'm talking about? He ain't said nothing. He ain't hurt my feelings none, baby. I know I got a little forehead, child. I ain't got no big forehead, but you know what I'm saying. But thank you for deleting it, for handling that old crazy troll. It's all good. Do you have face? No, I'm not. This is the only social media I have ever been on is YouTube. I don't have any other social media platforms. Nope, I sure don't. You need to go ahead and start that channel. I know you got a channel, but you know what I'm saying. Post some stuff to your channel, Bernard. You probably just you said you were thinking about getting some stuff started, but you just hadn't done it yet. I know it happens. That's true. It happens sometimes. It happens. Y'all, I'm still thinking about that little funny troll remark about my forehead. Y'all, I got a big forehead. Oh no, I used to have a big everything, honey. So I can say my face don't slim down a little bit. Cause I go back and look at y'all ever go back and look at some of your older videos, how you used to look, how you used to talk, how you used to do things from the past, and you're like, ooh, I used to do that, like ooh. And some of the stuff I did from the past time wasn't too bad. So I was like, okay, that ain't too bad. But I went back and looked at some of my older videos. I was like, wow. Sometimes you can't see the weight loss yourself, but when you do a side by side, when you go back and do a side by side, you be like, ooh, what? So yeah. Yeah, I'm just, child, I need to put some on my mouth. It's dry. And I ain't drinking. That probably wrong and probably dehydrating a little bit, getting a little dehydrated. So I got to do better, drink me some more water. Yeah, yeah. Now you know what, honey? I remember when you first started, you were very just like super like reserved and like kind of unsure. I guess everybody, probably a lot of people start out like that, but I just saw you blossom, honey. Honey, you really did. You blossomed, and now you've gotten comfortable, being on camera and just doing all sorts of different things, which is great, because you were like really shy and like I don't know. Why should I be doing this? Is anybody gonna live? And now, girl, you be like, I'm in your face. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna do it whether y'all watch or whether y'all comment or not. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing till I make myself known. So I love that. I love that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We have to get out of that comfort zone, cause child, I would have never thought, Mrs. You would have never thought she'd been doing this right here, honey. No, child, not me. But now, I said I didn't want to do no lives. I would do a video here now and then, cause I could, if you mess up with that, you can kind of fix that. You know what I'm saying? But child, you gonna need live. I said, ain't nobody gonna want to watch. Ain't nobody gonna be coming up to my little live chat. I'm gonna be on there by myself. But they say it don't matter if you even if you're not, you just keep talking. I did. Oh, I helped. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. Cause like I said, I'm like a little cheerleader. I be cheering people on and encouraging people. Cause we all need encouragement sometimes, and we should all exhort one another. Because you never know when that person, what you can say to somebody to really boost them. Words are very powerful. They can do tremendous helpful things and steer you in the right direction, and then, or they can, just drive you in the ground. Words are very powerful. So I like to try to encourage people. I like to encourage people. That's why I'm still ticking. I'm laughing. I'm still thinking about the forehead joke. What? Really? Like, okay. Child, folks is a mess, honey. Folk can be just as. I'm like, what? Do you have anything else to do? Or you just bored? Like, you ain't got nothing else better to do? Mm, mm, mm. Hey, Tracy. How are you? Thank you so much from Tracy's Local Learnings in the house. You said you hiding in the bushes, baby. You resting in the bushes. You had a long day, too? Doing a lot of what? You been doing some shopping? Christmassy stuff. You got the eyes like you been doing like what? Christmas window shopping. Mm-hmm. You started early, huh? Yeah. Another thing about lives Dove Honey says is that it's still content. Yes, you can get shorts from it. True, true, true. Yeah. Right. You didn't know that at first. Honey, look, I've been new about it, but nowadays, YouTube just makes it so much easier because it just grabs them, grabs you little highlights, and you can use them, or you can make your own from them. You can make your own. Honey said, "Hello, Tracy. Hello, Tracy. Tracy, how was your day, hon? You said you were tired. You were doing what you been doing, Christmas shopping or what? What you got going on? You rested. You said you got a little tired around here. Let me see what this thing talking about. It keep making noise. Let me see. This one ain't even connected, and I don't left my other ones in the room in there. Let's see. There we go. There we go. There it is. Nah, it's working. Working really. Well, I worked too, and I got off. I was glad to see, to get done today. I tried to put all my ducks in a row because I'm having a little busy week next week. So I better relax and enjoy my day off, next couple of days off. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to enjoy my next few days off. Oh, thank y'all. Thank you, honey, for those hearts. Tina Mo Show came in here and showed out, and she blessed me with some gifts. So I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate however I get support, via people just coming in and interacting with me on my lives and watching content. And for those who are supporting me, via monetary gifts, I appreciate it. Um, hey, Ramon, how are you? How you doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Um, Honey, were you on my live from yesterday when we were doing oof, uh the questions about me? Were you on that live with me last night? Because we're gonna pick it up on Thursday. You're doing amazing. Oh, I love that. I like your answer, Ramon. Amazing. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna pick it back up because nobody knew all five questions. Nobody got all five questions about me. And so next Thursday we're gonna pick it back up at 6, and we're gonna see. I gave people their homework. You know what I'm saying? I gave them the homework. I said, all they do is watch this like 3 videos for all the answers they want. The answers are in those videos. And the videos are like 3 minutes, one's 5 minutes, I think one might be 8 minutes. But I had 5 questions. Anyway, I post those questions now. I posted the question this time. It's up on my one of my posts on the community post. Yes. So look, if you wanna join that discussion on the Q&A about Mrs. G next Thursday. Girl, go on over there and see can you find them answers about Mrs. G. You might already know them because I talk about pretty much all of them already on my most of my lives or whatever I'm talking about. So yeah, honey. And one of the prizes for the person that wins is we want to be able to support them and take a day out of that week and support them and run their playlist. Help them get some watch hours. As a support. That's one of the ways. That's one of the things that we want to win. They will win. That whoever wins it, the community has agreed to run their playlist for a day. Yes, Ramon, all is well. I am doing good. I'm a little tired. I feel a little drained tonight. I do feel a little drained, and but I'm pushing on through it. I think I might be a little dehydrated. I think that might be what some of it is, because I don't drink enough water. And I feel a little tired, but I had a oh my gosh, excuse me, y'all. I had a little busy day today. Yes, I'm definitely going to. Honey, you've been doing good, baby. You've been drinking your water. You've been exercising, and it's paying off. That's what I'm talking about. So, when I got to get my lazy tail back out there, Lord willing, next week, and because I found out just how out of shape I really am for walking today. I mean, I didn't get that tired, but my back was hurting. Um, my the what you call it, the endurance, the stamina, it was still there. I could walk, so I didn't get tired from walking, but my back was just hurting. So I got to get back to being a little more active. But I definitely gonna drink me some water. Usually I have some water in with me, but I don't have any. I drank it all up today. How was my well, Ramon? Today was a blessed day, honey. I don't particularly celebrate Halloween. You know what I'm saying? But we did go out and just for some live content. We walked in the area where they had a lot of decor and stuff in people's yards, and of course, people passing like candy. So I was like, okay, but I want to do it just to show, just to do some footage and do a live. You got candy? Wow. Well, I've never in my life, I've never, even as a young child, I've never been trick or treating. So today was like a little treat for me. I guess you could say. I did get some good footage, and I did a live, and then hey, I got a little few pieces of candy out of the deal. You know what I'm saying? Can't go wrong with that, honey. So my day was good. You got that good candy, that good. You got that good candy. You didn't get them little dumb suckers. You got some chocolates, right? You got some chocolate. All right, sweetheart. Thank you, Dub. I appreciate you coming, honey. I hope that you hey, post some more content. All is good. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. And get you some rest. Go to sleep this time, okay? Go to bed. Yes, Ramon. That good. That's what I'm talking about. I think I got me a couple of those little chocolate, little Reese's. I think I might have got some of those little sour candies, something like that. So hey, I came out pretty good, and then we got some water too. So hey, okay, we come out pretty good, and I got some good footage. Like I said, we did a live. Me and the Mister Honey, we did a live. We did a live. Tracy from Tracy's Local Learning is saying hey to Tommy. Yeah, Ramon, what kind of candy you got? What kind of what did you get? Like some Reese's, some what? You said they good. Yeah, we got that good. What you got? Yes, Lord. I am. Whew, I'm gonna give you some good sleep tonight, I believe, honey. I'm gonna get and then tomorrow we plan on because we do something all the time. Look like we always in the street. We in the street. Stay in the streets doing something. So I probably do another live somewhere out where we go tomorrow. But it will help my watch hours, so that's a good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Um, let me see what I think I got 982 subs. Like it says 982 because I'm looking over here at my other screen on the laptop. But like I said, 982. So I'm this close to getting 1,000 subs. Yep. And I think I'm around a little over 3,600 watch hours. So you know what I'm saying. The watch hours got to catch up now with my subs. But it won't be. It's not too far off. So that's why I'm doing these lives, honey. Doing these lives, trying to get those, trying to hit that 4,000K cap. Well, not cap, but you know what I'm saying, benchmark. hmm And it's fun though. I enjoy it. I enjoy when I get some people come on and we just chop chop chit chat. Chit chat, baby. You know, little chit chat. But I know what Ramon did today. He went out and got him some good candy and honey, she did her some exercise and I think Tracy said she was tired from shopping for Christmas stuff. Well, she had Christmas stuff up there like trees and things like that. So I'm assuming you've been, starting early for Christmas. I don't know. But Thanksgiving rolling around here soon before you know it'll be Thanksgiving. To be honest with y'all, this year went by so and y'all don't forget y'all turn the time back. The time goes back um late Saturday or really Sunday. Just turn your clock back before you go to bed on Saturday. hmm I was just Ramon said, got me some Skittles, Starburst, Twix, Snickers, Baby Ruth. Oh, you did. You hit the jackpot. And you're gonna be like a little energizer Easter bunny, right? Energizer bunny right here after all that good there. I know you're gonna share it with somebody. You got any kids? Or it was all for you, all for yourself. Every man for himself, Ramon. Starburst. Ooh, yeah, I love Starburst. And you know what? Years ago, Baby Ruth used to be my favorite candy bar. Ooh, but you love me a good old soft Baby Ruth. Ooh, now you can't hardly find them nice and fresh and soft like that. It's been a little while. All right, Tracy, get you some rest, honey. All right, we'll see you later. Get you some sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out with Mrs. G for a little while. And you have a great night, Tracy. Have a good one. Talk to you later. Ramon, just you, me, myself, and I. You gonna, honey, don't you eat all that candy, honey. You gonna be like Mrs. G. You gonna need some water, honey. But yeah, you hit the jackpot. You hit the jackpot, Ramon. I'm yawning too. Oh my God. Sorry. That ain't like me. I think Tracy's rubbing off on me. She probably yawning. He's rubbing off on me. hmm let's see what's up. Say my battery's low. Me, myself, and I. It was to be a song called that. Called Me, Myself, and I. I don't know who sang it back in the early 90s, I guess. Me, myself, and I. Ramon, what you gonna do tomorrow besides eat all that candy? What you gonna do tomorrow for your Saturday? Because I know you're gonna be eating some candy. You drinking some water, right? Good, good, good. That's it. I need me some water, child. My mouth dry. And I feel tired. I do feel a little drained. But I'm gonna try to hang in here for about maybe 10 more minutes. Try to make an hour out of this. I'm gonna try. We're gonna see if I can make it an hour. Um, and if not, hey, it is what it is, right? Yep, it is what it is. So Ramon, did you dress up today? Did you put on a costume? Oh, you gonna hang out with family? Nice. That's good. Are you gonna share your candy or no? Probably not, huh? I like me some Starburst and some good old Baby Ruth, and I wouldn't mind having me a. No, I don't need them, baby. I got some Reese's cups, peanut butter cups. I got some of those little Sour Patch Kids. Some kind of gummies, the expensive gummies that I don't really like. I don't know how you say it. It start with an H. You know what I'm talking about? Them gummies that start with an H. HARIB something. No, you dress up. Okay. Your brother? Okay then. Nice, nice. Ramon, what is your channel about? What is your channel? What's your content about? I can't remember. Or do you actually create content? I I see you pop up all the time, but honestly I cannot remember what your content is about. Yep. I see you in a lot of different places too. I see you being like a social butterfly. I see you here, there, a little bit everywhere. I mean, some people, they have channels, but they are not content creators. Oh, you do drawings? Okay. Ah. You again, huh? You again, JD. Mm. I think I've heard that joke before. You said it before. Um, hey, you said it before. Okay, it's all good, baby. You know what? That means there's some good wisdom in that head, right? Ah, I wish you the best in life. Keep trying to move forward. Thank you. I appreciate that. Jason7. I appreciate that. You as well. Thank you so much. I really do. I appreciate it. It's funny. Funny, funny. Ah, good comeback. Yeah, I should let that little comment stay up there because, honey, I seldom get trolls, but when I do, sometimes it's funny to me. Um, it's funny. It's like, okay, whatever. Jay was trolling. Yeah, he was trying to troll. It's all good, baby. It's all good, honey. I don't even mind. Like they say, a view is a view, honey. I'm sorry. A view is a view. That's how I see it. Hmm. Make sure y'all hit that like button when you come in if you haven't already done so. I appreciate you coming through, Ramon. My guy, Ramon is in the house. Jason, it looks like it was saying Jason or Jason 7. I say Jason 7. I think that's what it is. But yeah, I am getting sleepy. Can you tell it? Actually, Ramon, today I'm not my. At this point, I think my energy is kind of draining out, and I'm not my usual chipper, Mrs. G. You know that you normally used to seeing. I'm just a little, I'm dialed down just a little bit because I do feel a little tired. I feel some type of way. I hope I ain't nothing trying to. So I'm just gonna drink me some water. I might take me a good old Alka-Seltzer and get me some good sleep. Some of that good sleep. You know what I'm talking about? Might do that. Give me some good rest so I can wake up and feel fabulous in the morning and start our day off tomorrow. I am getting sleepy. What time you usually go to bed, Ramon? You a night owl? I'm usually a night owl. I am usually a night owl. I do. I do. How you know about? Oh, you probably seen some of my paintings. Oh my, it just died on me. Actually, I have not painted in a while. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I did any painting. I don't know if my earpiece is still working or not. One side died, so one of the earbuds they died. I got these right here. It's backwards, but I have these, and I have another pair too, but it's somewhere. I think both of them are by JBL. Oh, you know what? I just realized this. All of my headgear, all of my it's by JBL. See, these are also JBL. Can you see? Let me see. You're not gonna be able to see it. But anyway, these are JBL too. Trying to see the image. There it is. Yeah, these are JBL too. So I think all three pairs are my JBL. You stay up the whole day, really? Wow. I think I can do that now. I don't know about all that. I don't think I can hang like that then. I can't hang with you like that, but I do stay up. Normally I don't go to bed till sometimes at least it's after 12 every day. Sometimes it's like 1. Depends, like on the weekend, like on a Friday, I will stay up to about 1 sometimes. But tonight I don't think so. I think I'm gonna get on in it today. Yeah, they're pretty nice. They're all right. But you know what I want to do? I want to get the shiny object syndrome, but I do want to get a podcast mic and just set up some things. I'm trying to, upgrade, but it's just a little bit at a time, I saw a nice mic. It's not super expensive. It's got the little boom arm and all that good stuff. It's a USB. I think it's USB, right? Yeah. And I'm thinking about getting that, but I'm just gonna take it one day at a time. And I did. I bought me another piece of equipment. I bought me another camera, honey. Some more shiny objects, and I just downloaded the software for it, and just started trying to figure it out. And then I purchased a camera for my laptop, which of course, you can use it. You don't have to sit it right there. You can put it on a tripod, you know what I'm saying? Walk around, not walk around high, but you put it on a tripod. And it's pretty good too. I tried it out the other day. Sing, I do sing. I do sing, but not look now. I ain't on Fantasia's level like that, but I can throw some harmonies in it, and I can sprinkle the harmonies in it, and I can sing that background. I used to lead songs, but I don't do it that much. Um, Antis and Jesus loves. Yes, he does. Yes, he does, and I love him too. I love Jesus. I don't know how you say Antinexer. I'm horrible with pronouncing names, so forgive me, honey. Forgive me. I think this is dead. I don't know why I keep trying to make it work, but I don't think it even doing anything. Let's see. It might not be no good. Let's see. There it is. It's still doing something. Because I like the extra sound and volume it gives you because they have the mics in these too. So yeah. Amen to that, Ramon. Yeah, Ramon, I can sing a little bit, but I like to do the background if I'm going to sing. I'm going to sing in the background. Yep. Aha, you are good. It's not even a real world. Oh, baby, it's real. Let me tell you. But the unseen real is probably more real than the world you see. So it's real. It's real, real. And it's gonna get even realer after we leave him. So it is a real world. It's real, real. It's real what you see now, and it's even realer when you leave here. So yes, Lord, yes it is.
Yeah, it is.
Lord have mercy. Yeah, that's the mister coming in throwing his 2 cents in.
Who you in here talking to in this room by yourself?
None
Let
you,
me see
none you,
who it is.
none you, none you. Talking about my username, whatnot. I don't know how to pronounce it. How you say annexer, annexer? I don't know how you say it. I ain't good at pronouncing some names. How you say it? My username ain't real. Oh, you talking about your name? Oh, I thought you talking about the world wasn't real. I was like, baby, it's real. It real, baby. It real. Me in the real world. Like I ain't understand what you were saying, but I got you now. Yep. Don't know nothing to die. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, listen. Ramon said, "Hello, husband." Hey, that's husband. That's the Mister Ramon. That's the Mister right there. How you? Yeah, that's the Mister right. That's who you always hear me talking about, the Mister. That's the Mister right there. He come in here trying to stir up stuff. Oh, he's a jokester, honey. He a mess, honey. He is. He trying to he now that he trying to wake me up. I was getting sleepy. Mm-hmm. Yep. I tell you, I was getting real sleepy. Getting real sleepy. Shout out. Ramon said, "Shout out to Mister." He said, "Shout out to Mister." Lord have mercy. Oh, look, I'm running back in. He said, "Shout out."
What's that?
He said, "Shout out to Mister." Ramon said, "Shout out to Mister."
Ramon. Ramon.
This I can't roll my R's. I can't roll now R. See, he can do all that. He can do all that. I can't do it. I don't even try. I tried to do the who was it? Cardi B. Now Cardi B does that. Jesus died for you and He loves you. So yes, yes, sure does. And I love Him too. Yes, He did, and I love Him too. Amen to that. Now that's Arena. Arena. I'm not good at pronouncing it. How you pronounce it? Anra. How you pronounce that? Arena. Jesus died for
And
you.
Ra.
Anra. Amen. Yes, He did. But yeah, I tried to do the little R rolls. I couldn't do it, honey. I tried to do them little R rolls. I can't roll now, nothing. I can't roll nothing. Mm-mm. Well, we right at the top of the hour almost. And I said I'm gonna try to make it through. Mister came in here and woke me up. And woke me up, child. So yeah. See y'all see how to put up with what I did with. Child, my usual crew ain't in here, child. They'll be having them a good laugh. Ramon, do you know Mrs. Paula from Mrs. Paula Does Retirement? You know, she's my YouTube bestie. Yes. How do you, I'm trying to break down your name. Is this Ariana? Ariana? Ah, I'm terrible. Yes, I am happy. Yeah, baby, yes, honey. Look, I know he's the only way. And I know without him, honey, I couldn't make it. You know, he took on everything. He took on everything that I deserved. And so it's a blessing, honey. Y'all know how to say my name. Y'all know how to say my name right after people don't know how to say my name. Y'all know how to say my name. Right. Right. Other people don't know how to say it. Oh well. I'm surprised, honey. I real name probably about one of the few that I do get right. I be struggling trying to say these names. You heard the mister, he tried to roll his R trying to say it like whatever. Show off. Show off. Yup. I think I know who you're talking about. Look, I done forgot that quick what I was talking about. Lord have mercy. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, since I think I was talking about Cardi B. I don't know what else I was saying because my brain is a little foggy. Honestly, I really need to get me some water, honey. Take my tail on, shower, and go to bed. Cause Mrs. G just she ain't she ain't herself tonight. I got to get it together. And hopefully tomorrow, my friend, what was I talking about, Ramon? Oh, Miss Paula. Yes. Okay. I told you, Ramon. Child, my mind going here. Yes, Miss Paula, my bestie. Um, she was one of the ones that I first met when I started. Like getting into YouTube. She was one of the first ones that I connected with, Mrs. Paula, and she's a sweetheart. But yeah, you've seen her because well, you've been on the chat same time as she been on the chat too. So yep. So you know Miss Paula. Miss Paula be doing a lot of shorts. She's a retired school counselor. And she has the altar. I think it's Heal the Joy. I haven't heard her do Heal the Joy in a while. Ramon, did you know I used to do like little comedy, little sketches myself when I first started? Mom May. If you go back some way back, you got to go way back and see some of my old shorts when I first started. I was Mom May. It was a she's like an old grandmama. You know what I'm saying? One of the grandmamas, Muddy or I don't know. You call muddies and grandmamas different. Different names depends on what your culture is. And she was like one of those old little southern grandmamas who be on the phone gossiping and whatnot. hmm She would say a lot. And I did. I think I started out doing like the very superstitious shorts. That's what I was doing. I'm not a superstitious person, but I know a lot of superstitious like wives' tales and those sayings, like the black cat and the leaving your hat on the bed and open up the umbrella in the house, stuff like that. Very superstitious stuff. And so she would be on the phone talking to her friend Geraldine. So yeah, I used to do that. I think that was one of my first ones that I did. That's when I was like, girl, you got some character. Girl, go on, get on there and do that. So that's when I started doing stuff. And yeah, I do draw. I mean, not draw, but I paint. Um, my son, he's a great artist. He draws. My husband also draws. The Mister. He used to, but he hadn't done it in years. I guess that's kind of where my baby got. He got a little blend of both of us. So yeah, but I'm gonna start by doing some painting. A lot of people have been asking me about that, but I haven't been doing anything. But YouTube been consuming my time lately. Yes. So, but definitely, I'm gonna start by doing it. So now that I know you post up things like your drawings and stuff, so I can go over and take a peek and see what you got going on, Ramon. I probably have already in the past, but I just can't remember. Looking at it right now, but I'm gonna do that. So I gotta look at you, yours, and I gotta look at Rob from New York, Calisthenics NYC. I gotta watch. Gotta go back and check out both of y'all channel. All right, bro. I'm gonna holler at you later. Thank you so much for hanging out with Mrs. G and the Mister coming in here interrupting, talking crap. We'll see you soon. I hope you have a blessed night and don't eat too much candy now. Okay. Make sure you drink plenty of water and don't eat all that candy at one time. All right. All right, Ramon and everybody, whoever else is in the chat, y'all have a great night, and I will see you guys on the next time. Bye.